Here today with head women's basketball coach Kara Consuegra. Kara, always exciting time around the program. Bringing in yet another transfer from Power 5 school, Kameron Roach, coming in from Kentucky. Can you just give us your thoughts on her?
Yeah, we're really excited to bring Cam into the program, and she's a young lady that we recruited really hard out of high school. Had a great relationship with her and her family. Obviously didn't have the opportunity to sign her on the front end, but several years down the line now, somebody that we can bring into the program, a young lady of high character, but also a great basketball player, someone that can really impact our program.
You talked about bringing her into the program, somebody you recruited coming out of high school, but building those relationships early in the recruiting process. And she's not the first one to come back after that's happened. How important is that to the program and what you're able to do here?
Well, I think that's something that we do really well in recruiting. I mean, we reach out to players that, we're interested in early. We build those relationships with them, with their families, with their coaches, and many times those pay off for us and we're able to sign those players, and sometimes we're not. And that's the nature of recruiting. But, I do think that we make an impact on those players. And, down the line, as you mentioned, Cam is not the first player that we had a great relationship with. She was looking for a change. And came back to us later. And so I think that's a big credit to Nicole Woods, my recruiting coordinator, but also the rest of our coaching staff in terms of, again, just taking seriously the relationship building piece in recruiting.
Cameron's a player that's battled through some injuries off and on throughout her Kentucky career, but what kind of player do you see for her being on the court?
Yeah, I mean, I love her versatility. I mean, I think she's a guard that can come in and play multiple spots for us. She can do different things. She's going to fit seamlessly in our ball screen offense. She can knock down the three. Defensively, she gets after it. I mean, if you play at Kentucky, you better play some defense. So I love that she can impact on both ends of the floor as well.
Any final thoughts on bringing in Kameron Roach from Kentucky?
Again, I always think it's important to talk about players in terms of, who they are, not just what they do. And I mentioned this earlier, but, Cam is also somebody of very high character. She's going to continue to help us build our program in terms of our values of playing with heart. Her family is very high character. And so she's going to contribute to us off the court as much as she does on the court.
All right, Kara, sounds like another great signee for the program coming back in. Looking forward to having her wear the 49er green, and we'll talk with you soon.
All right, sounds good. Thank you.